Hey everyone, Joe Crump. I've got a question here from Marcus Mann, and it's a long question, so I'm going to address a little bit at a time here. First, I'd like to see someone really address the issue of marketing. Seems like every real estate guru out there skates around the question of a marketing campaign. Here in California, classifieds aren't effective. Flyers get a mediocre response. Researching the local courthouses and county recorder's office are filled with researchers and is crowded. Direct mail has become expensive and ineffectual. And lastly, calling landlords and FSBOs, you'll find that they've received several investor phone calls. If you can prove that your marketing system really works in California, you'd corner the market, but I doubt it. All right, let's start with that, Marcus. You seem angry, and I can understand, because there's a lot of people out there that are teaching real estate that don't really know what they're talking about, and there's a lot of people out there that just want to take your money. And you know, we're in this business to make money. I mean, me included. I'm not doing this for fun, although I'm having a kick doing it. I'm doing it to make money. I mean, we teach this business to make money. So, you know, get over your bad self, and you know, if you want our information, pay for it. Now, the question is, though, I mean, you want to get good information. You want information that's going to make you money. I also hear all the time that, oh no, it doesn't work in California, it doesn't work in New York, it doesn't work in, you know, in Florida. Well, that's garbage. It does work in those areas. It just doesn't work for you because you're not doing it right, because you haven't practiced through the process. You know, there's a learning curve in learning this stuff. You got to get good at it. You got to learn how to talk to people. It's not going to be for everybody. Not everybody's going to be able to make this stuff work. I'd like to see the stuff that you're sending out, first of all, because I know you're not sending my stuff out. I know that a lot of my marketing works in a lot of different areas, and I know that some of my marketing works everywhere. So you've got to try some of the stuff that I'm teaching. You can also do stuff online. You can also do stuff that's not in your market. If you're absolutely convinced that your market's not working, don't work there. Work someplace else. You know, you don't have to be anyway. You know, I'm doing deals all over the country. You know, I've got deals going in Oregon and Florida and Texas. You know, I got deals up in Boston. We've got stuff in Chicago happening. We got stuff going all over the country. San Francisco, we got a deal happening. So we've got stuff going all over the country, and we do it remotely. We learn how to use fax machines. We learn how to use emails. You know, this is the stuff that I'm teaching. So if you get all caught up in this idea, oh, nothing works, and all you can do is whine about it, well, it's not going to work. Because if you believe it doesn't work, it's not going to work. It's not going to happen. I also see people, you know, if you call the We Buy Home ads in your local paper, call up, you know, there may be a dozen of them there, or maybe there's 30 of them. I know in Atlanta at one time there were 30 of them. If you call just 5 of them up and tell them, look, I'm a seller, I got to sell my house, I'm desperate, I got to sell it tomorrow, please call me, you know, I'll take any price for it. You know, you'd think that somebody would call you back on that. They will not call you back. You'll call 5 people and maybe one of them will call you back. Try it. Test it in your own neighborhood. You'll find out that these people are not calling back the people who are calling on their ads. And when they call back, they only want one. They're only looking for one specific thing. They only know how to do deals one specific way. So if you understand how to do deals a dozen different ways, the ways I teach, then you can make an offer to every single person you talk to. One of the things I tell all my mentor students is every seller that comes to you, every seller you talk to, you can make an offer to. It's a matter of whether they'll accept it or not. They may not accept the offer, but most of the time these offers make sense. And most of the times these offers can make them as much money as they could make if they were to sell it through a real estate agent. So learn the techniques that I'm teaching. Learn the marketing that I'm doing that works. You know, I think that's what it's going to come down to, and you're going to have to learn those things. Otherwise, you're going to be in depressed land the rest of your life.